In the other video, we talked about the enemy of love. We said that the enemy of love is self-love or self-centered love. Let me explain what that means. Self-centered love or fake love is a kind of love that focuses mainly on personal needs, feelings, and benefits instead of seeking the good of others. In true love, a person cares for others without expecting anything in return. And the one being loved responds with appreciation and willing submission. Anything that goes against these two principles comes from the enemy. The enemies are selfishness and doubt because they create conditional and materialistic love. True love does not seek its own. We read this in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4-6. True love from a loved one does not doubt the one who cares for them, because love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. We read this in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 7. Let us understand the difference. Conditional love is a kind of love that depends on personal gain. A person appears loving and caring, but deep inside, they are seeking something for themselves. Once the benefit disappears, their love also changes. For example, a man may stay close to a woman only because of pleasure, money, status, or something he wants to obtain through her. His focus is not truly on her well-being, but on satisfying himself. Materialistic love happens when someone values gifts, money, or benefits more than the person who provides them. Instead of appreciating the heart behind the giving, they become attached to the material things. Over time, this can produce pride, selfishness, and a cold heart toward others. True love is different. True love values people more than personal gain or material benefit. A self-centered person often manipulates the people they are meant to love and care for. In the same way, doubt can fill a loved one with worry and insecurity, slowly turning their focus toward themselves instead of toward love and trust. If we use this graph, love begins with God and flows down to us through a hierarchy. Everyone both gives love and receives love. Fake love begins when a man stops truly caring for his wife and starts seeking selfish benefits from her. When that happens, the flow of love is broken, because true love is meant to move in a cycle. In the same way, if the woman stops appreciating or obeying her husband and only responds when she receives something from him, that becomes materialistic love. As a result, the love in the husband can grow cold. For love to function fully, each person must fulfill their responsibility toward the other. Where did fake love start? Satan in the Garden of Eden. In Ezekiel chapter 28, we are told that the cherub was more interested in materialistic love. He was trading gold and silver to fill his treasury. When he became rich, he thought he was a god. Then he started to manipulate others. He caused the woman to doubt God. Then she told her husband, and both doubted and disobeyed God. From that disobedience, many of us, their descendants, became sinners. That's why evil exists among us. Definition of Satan according to Satanists: self-centered love. In secular beliefs, self-love or self-centered love is often understood as something good because it focuses on self-care. This stands in contrast to Jesus' teaching in Matthew, where he says that if anyone wants to be his disciple, they must deny themselves. He also says that whoever loves his life will lose it. When a person becomes overly focused on themselves, they begin to neglect others and lose sight of the responsibility that love requires toward them. Let's watch this video.
Satanism is sensationalized and kind of misunderstood, and people associate it with worshiping the devil and things like that. But it's really a philosophy about individuality and self-preservation. It's about, being your own God. And, that's a lot of the things that I've agreed with, so that's why I became friends with him. But
And he would call me up and say, I'm going to become famous and corrupt the youth of the world. And he's actually gone on to do that.
Okay, you don't believe in Satan as a being.
No.
What is Satan to you?
It's something that's symbolic. It just represents the adversary. We use the name Satan because it's fun. It's stimulating. Satan's sort of the ultimate
Adversary in what sense?
Historically, Satan has been the adversary, but just the adversary of all Judeo-Christian values, the adversary of democratic values. It's more of values that are found in nature, life, law.
But you don't worship him?
No, it's been said that we worship ourselves, but we put ourselves first. We're in the center of our world.
So Eric B, we are microphone fiend. It's the return of the God, peace God.
Satan worshippers are explaining what Satanism is. They are telling us that Satanism is about the self. You put yourself first. You worship yourself. It is individualism, putting yourself first, which breaks all principles of love. God is love, and Satan is the enemy of love because he opposes the principles of love by promoting the self. Self-love versus loving others. Self-love creates independence and self-reliance. It accumulates material things for itself from other people and makes them weak and poor. True love brings people together. Together, people can achieve anything. Imagine if we all truly loved one another, what we could accomplish. The world is divided by self-love because it is under the influence of the spirits of the air. Satan himself is the ruler of the world. Let us love God with all our heart, soul, and mind. This enables us to love others genuinely.